Oh, for sake.
Now then, Svermoth, how are we doing? Let's play Master and Conquer the Stars with the Human Republic on a massive spiral galaxy on very hard, and I'm promoting the fact that the P mods doing the unofficial code patch 6.4 version are put a thread up on the community tab. Go and have a look at that. Right, let's rock and roll in here. We need to replace this with a military outpost, and I think at this point we really need multi-state insulators. So after Auto Labs, multi-state insulator there, then jump gates I think probably is a good idea as well. Then we'll see where we go from there. We are in the process of making everywhere Gaias, except for you clearly, and spreading to all of the other planets that we currently haven't actually settled yet. Gaia transformation complete in Sol. Put you on balanced. Yeah, I want these guys to grow their populations up, and then we won't fettle with them too much. I might chalk out a couple of rounds worth of population. Let's do, yeah, fair enough. We'll keep them. To grow your population up big enough, because I really need the science to get high. I really need the science to get up high enough. I think you're acceptable, but I won't have that civil transport. You can live on auto build, and the trade goods will help us build up enough of a bank so we can go around buying auto labs on all of the other planets. Right, 5 pops on there is kind of awkward. Can we buy ourselves a hollow simulator to get at least one of these people out from being on strike? I think that's a bit harsh, to be fair. They've got morale of 60%, and out of 5, 2 of them are on strike. I think that's a bit harsh. That's probably normal, actually, isn't it? 10 would be 4. So yeah, no, actually, no, that's not harsh at all. I'm talking bollocks. I can't rightly afford to spend that money, because I need to save it for the auto labs. Recyclotron over in here, we're 120. That will get us down to pollution cleanup. That will get us down to more pollution cleanup. We will carry on doing that, not concern ourselves. Terraforming at Olga, damn, Olga 2 that was. Have you balanced? And research lab and advanced data center. Weather controller if you really feel like it. We'll put your focus on default now. Do you even need toxic processor? No, you don't. Do those first. God, we really need that to happen. Right, come on now. Into production. Yeah, there's 3 of you. That would take you down to 2. That would take auto cleanup off. That's why they weren't, because auto cleanup had them not going into production. No, it didn't. Or maybe it did. Either way, if we go clean and then buy that, I know, but it's large tundra rich, come on, and actually get that going on. Hopefully, what was it, 20 turns before I bought that, I think. Yes, we will capture you.
Welcome.
So not the guy with dreads this time, at least.
Galactic News Network.
More Antares.
Hope, like all organic functions, seems to be at an end for the Sacra
Brood. I was hoping it would be the other geezers. Well, no, it must have been more than that. Right, can we go clean this time, please? Yep, thank you. 15 turns. Okay, fair enough. Not a huge difference, but 15 turns until then I can go everybody in food. Research treaty with the Bulrathi would be very welcome. You're affable,
Hello.
that means...
Yes?
You are liable. Liable. Cybertronic computer, I don't think I have that one. And antimatter torpedoes, I don't think I've gone that way. Yeah, you're liable to give techs. So... Ion pulse beam I need. Antimatter torpedo I can take. And antimatter charges would be alright. Right, okay. I'm not going to be able to hold all of that in memory at the same time. Oops, wrong one. Bulrathi.
Hello. Yes.
Right, research treaty. Give me... Old Cybertronic computer, that was the one I needed to look for. And to be fair, he's probably one of the most effective. Well, we'll make that work.
The hag's gifts are generous
All
to
right.
those who revere her.
Antimatter charges, what will make that work?
The hag's gifts are generous to those who revere her.
Righto. Give me an annual tribute of 14 and credit payment of whatever money you have left over. And maybe another tech. Fast missile racks would be actually kind of nice.
The hag's gifts are generous to
I
those who
don't
revere
want to
her.
give you tachyon communications, but T5. How about I give you advanced electronic computers?
The hag's
No,
gifts
fuck off.
are generous to those who revere her.
Alright, no. No.
The hag's gifts
All
are
right, I'll do.
generous to those who revere her. Walk with the wild.
Oh, I've just realised I haven't switched over the card. Hang on, I'll be back. Because OBS, should you have two cards installed and you close down OBS and restart it, it always chooses the first card installed, not the one you keep telling it to use. Right, Glyphor, you guys are in the making of colony ships business, aren't you? Justify chucking one of you out before then another advanced colony ship. Orbital ship, yeah, completed. Glide 2, that's literally just where we were. Sol 3, growing all the time. You will fill up pretty quickly, and then we'll end up taking you on trade goods for a while. Yes, we know about that one. Iron pulse beams, good, and we have upgrades to do. You are going to get iron pulse beams and upgrade your matter charges. Oh really? You're having nucleonic charges and antimatter charges on destroyers. That makes destroyers pretty tough, to be fair. 4 ion pulse beam upgrade. That's an interesting upgrade. Cruisers are doing so, yes. Antimatter charges instead of displacement devices, they're putting antimatter charges on. I can't disagree with that, to be fair. And same there. Alright, upgrade all. And yes, to upgrade those. We probably have more geezers in this list to upgrade, to be fair. The destroyers, yes, we will upgrade them now. They're worthwhile, and they're ironclads. How much money have we got left over? 592. Yeah, we'll leave them. Right, okay. We really need the money. We've got 15 turns to make the money. Okay, we had 15 turns once we were on 450 cents.
I have a proposition for you.
Right, you want me to just give them to you? Fair enough. I'll get over it. Sold 2 max pop limit. There'll be more people going into science. Put you on clean, actually. Assuming we don't have any cleanup. You don't do cleanup, you don't do cleanup, you don't. No, if I leave you on balanced, because the Gaia will add enough pollution cleanup for that, and the transformation will clean up anything we have left over from the academy anyway. Another cruiser, right? We're on battle cruisers now, or one more cruiser? One more cruiser. There's nothing we can build there to increase build speed. Asmon Grown, Glyprimina, and Polaris. Right now you're on -6. Let's do you that way round. That'll give you more output and then get that terraforming done nice and swift. Oh, more people to do that job with as well. Hopefully you remain distracted long enough for us to build our military installations where we need our military installations. You go over there and drop some kids off at the pool. Into food. Annoying, but never mind. We know about that. Polaris Prime has grown. Well, wait, did you grow and we gave you pop at the same time? In that case, you guys must have gone on strike. Having the tax as high as is frustrating, but never mind. Soul growing, you have 2 left. I think I'm going to put you on balanced now and grow those 2 as and when you do. You're on auto build, you'll go on to trade goods. Okay, right, we've got a fleet that needs something to do. Which there's that one, I think, wasn't it? Huge, swamp abundant, tundra abundant, medium terror abundant. The swamp huge, I think. Although we have relocated where the advanced colony ship's coming from, so actually I'll do the Terran. Right. It's a shame there's no new colony option. It got replaced with growth, which doesn't do growth, but never mind. Stick them in food, auto build. Which of you two give? You give +2 natural production, but nothing else will give you that. How about we knock out a cloning centre before that? There we go. Righty dokie. Okay, you will provide 10 credits. Level. Okay, oh no, it goes up by 5 each time. That is to each planet, but investing 125 in that right now is not a great plan. Glide 2 growing, fair enough, let's have a look. Yeah, fair enough. Nothing to concern ourselves with there. Right, lovely. That does put us up in terms of score and in terms of diplomatic victory. We're probably going to have to push for diplomatic victory in this game. I know diplomatic victory is kind of a cop out. That's a gunship, nice. Scrap that. It is kind of a cop out, but we are humans, that's what we're good at. Terrans aren't good at that. Okie dokie. 6 minutes. I can't remember how long the first section was. I should have looked at that before I stopped recording, but never mind. Did do a little bit of a panic. Hopefully the audio, by the way, is as good as it's ever going to get now. I looked back on all of my my audio gear's settings onto why on earth it was making that line noise. We'll put you in growth, and there was no evidence of it even existing, other than those 2 videos that I recorded on that one day. I couldn't figure out why it was happening, couldn't figure out where it was coming from, or how on earth I could stop it from happening again in the future. But you know, it is what it is. orbital space elevator. Although... Pollution processor. Oh no, it's in the queue already, right, cool. Space elevator then. Oh, right, you finished making a planet. We recently discovered that we don't actually have to have a planet in the system to make a whatchamacallit, so I think I'll actually probably do that. Polaris, have another population. How much closer? 13 turns now for terraforming there, and it'll be less once the Astro University has been built. Transport at Yasan. Yeah, you've done that one already. Lovely. Well done, John. Olga, you're 12 turns. I'd like that to be faster, but I don't think we're going to get it. If I build the fungal farms and then increase it, do I keep the fungal farms? You don't have fungal farms. I need somewhere that is Terran now and was either barren or otherwise before. Vane, I think you've always been Terran, haven't you? I don't know if we do. You build them. I guess we'll for science on that planet. But in the interests of 3 turns worth of production, we might as well try it there. Because if we do keep them, it's 2 food that we didn't have before on that planet, which is extra growth, which makes it better. And you can only build them on a bad planet. Glide, reaching max pop limit. That is a good thing. You're just about to chuck out colony ship anyway, not that bad a situation. We have this Gaia 10. Let's put you on balanced. You've had an Astro University being built there, and that's a bad idea. Let's give you an advanced colony ship. Or 2. And we'll take out the Astro University. And we'll put the Astro University on a larger planet in this system. But yeah, you can fill up these by yourself. Alright, stay there. We've got another fleet that's got orders. Right, nice one. Next victim. There's 2 over here. Actually, yeah, let's go and fill those ruins back in with a research outposty thing. Jobby wobby.
Welcome to GNN.
Reports are now streaming in from the Bolrathi Empire, as
Really?
the discovery of yet another mound of rubble has caused...
Really? Over here or something like that, right? Yeah, there. No, that one would have already been found by you. So, over here somewhere, maybe? Nah, well, it doesn't matter. Right, cruiser. Now we're on to battle cruisers, right? Yes. We can just afford to keep on chucking out battle cruisers here. And not cry about it. I'm looking forward to getting Titans. Titans will be very nice. But Titans are a little way away at the moment. Not spending that money. We're 8 turns away. We definitely can't afford to spend the money. Azamon 3 is now Gaia. Give you balanced, and we will hollow advanced tourism and research advanced data. Yeah, right. Right, an advanced colony ship here. Vane is making those two. There is this Terran here that's just sitting there not being used, and I might as well chuck that one. Yeah, let's do that. Right, grown, and lovely. And that's Malor just finishing off its terraforming there. What a surprise! Those two colony ships were completely wasted because he didn't defend them. We will capture that Bullwrathy spy. The mad thing is, right, they could easily... Oh, right, no, actually. No, yeah. If you combine 21, 22 with... So that's, what, 58 and 80 odd. I mean, it'd be close, but you probably could win, to be fair. And the number of hit points that you've got, I'd probably be able to take the frigates out pretty quick. Tribute from Trellarian expired. Trellarian.
Hello again.
Trade treaty. Counterpart does not have enough money. Requires 667, so I need to give you 326. Give me your charts for that, and let's see what hex you got. Fast missile racks. What might that work?
This should tide us over.
No. I'll just buy your charts off.
Decline, but I do.
Fine. What would you offer for that?
You are out of your depth.
Fuck it, just have some money. Right, trade treaty. Now, give me inertial stabilizers.
This should tide us over.
Wow, really? Charts?
This should tide us over.
Okay, there we go, right. And give me that extra quid.
Gushingly.
I don't know how much more we're going to find it with that. You still seem to be quite locked in over here. I don't know how big the Clacon are. I assume they're going to be pretty big. They're third in population, or apparently so the BBC News will tell us. And that was behind Terran and Sacra. Right. Conquest, we're looking a little bit more potent now. Oh no, we're not really, are we? Population, we're doing quite well. We really are doing quite well, in fact. Colonies keep steadily catching up with Bullwrathy. I really want to be catching up with the Terran for that, though. GDP is huge. Score, we have shot off. I don't want to get too high up in the score list because I don't want to get Antares'd, because it gets to the point like later on in mid to late game where an Antares attack will completely wipe out all the population in a colony. Sol has grown, doesn't matter. Vane has grown, doesn't matter. Olga 2, I do want to know about that one. We can Gaia transform here, I think, rather than toxic process. Yeah, and you're making money, so I'll have a spaceport. Sack off the toxic processor for a bit. We'll leave you to just imbalanced, though, that's fine. Right, fungal farms at Olga 4. Olga 4, try and remember that, and we'll put you into production. 11 turns. Good news there. Yeah, I think you'll get away with that. Other than the pollution, which is severe, to be honest. But it does shove our science up nicely. Space Academy at Sol. Nice. Oh, look at just how far down that's gone. Right, we can chuck out so many more battle cruisers now. I think I might go for another 10 torps at some point in the near future as well. You do what you want to do. We'll get you onto trading goods pretty soon. Are you still really, there's no point having more people on that planet, because they're just going to go straight into food, right? Or they'll go straight on strike or whatever. If I buy that, it's going to get me one more person, which is going to be actually quite a significant increase. Right, we can put you balanced. I think you'll be okay on balanced and grow. In fact, no, we're going to put you food. Ramp out people on that planet. Right, lovely. I don't know what that song is, I'm just making it up on the top of my head. Yo! 20% credits, that's just from the colony itself rather than Empire credits. Buyout cost reduction is fucking great. Pollution cleanup of +20 is great, but where I want her to go is maybe not really worthwhile. Unless I put you on the home system. No, because I've got a science guy there. I mean, yeah, I'm going to hire you, but where do I send you is the question. Glai maybe, because that's where the colony ships are getting made. Glai already has a leader though, don't they? Wrong planet. Yeah, you have a leader. Where do I want to buy out cost reduction from? Where am I going to get a big population that's not really going to get used? Oh, yeah, of course. Buy out cost reduction over here, right? In Nect. Of course. Of course. In which case, Mr. Arnold, sir. Geosync warehouses in both. To properly sort that one out. Well, yeah, we'll let the neutron collider finish there first. Leaders, Ziamara, assign to Nect. So one of you had bad pollution cleanup, didn't you? Not very bad pollution cleanup, but the other one had magnificent pollution cleanup. Do I want to concentrate, therefore, on buyout reduction? I think I do. What? It was 11%, and geosync houses give 20%. They both got star bases. Right, Sol Prime on max pop limit. You're just on trade goods. Fair enough. You are probably now actually worth putting a round of civil transports on. You. Just the one of you, isn't there? Is there anything else for you to build? Alright, we'll put on one of civil transport for you. And you're... We'll leave you imbalanced. Malor has grown, because it will do 4 turns to grow that one, that's okay. Space elevator at Glide 2. It's kind of awkward to clean there. I mean... The food and the production is probably more valuable there. The cleanup's actually very attractive, but not good enough. No, stay as you are for now. Yeah, stay as you are for now. It was Olga, when you don't 10 turns. Let's see if we will remember that. It's probably going to be next episode that I remember that. I'm going to call it at 27 minutes, because I think...
Let not a good deal go to waste.
Alright, fair enough. Alright. Staring menacingly at me. Astro University completed a Polaris Prime terraforming next. That's going to come up pretty quickly. It's going to clean up all of that junk nicely. And we'll probably just chuck terraforming straight back on again after that toxic. Yeah, let yourselves grow in 4 turns, but you get over there and drop a kid off at the pool. Yes, you have gone into production, and you are successfully going into production. This planet will catch itself up. 40% food. How about that? Right, you finished the military outpost over here. Fantastic news. The silicoid can no longer get out, but that doesn't matter to me. I need you to not be blown up, because I don't have survival pods right yet. If that is true. 4 turns for auto labs. I do not have survival pods yet. I think survival pods after auto lab then, to be fair. I don't want to end up losing that leader. So just sit there. You're fine. When's the first shakedown cruise for a battle cruise at 5 turns? We got nearly 6,000. Meow. Yeah, it's a cold draft, isn't there? It's mad. Like, literally 36 hours ago, I was wandering around in shorts and t-shirt, and it was glorious sunshine. Meow. Today I went to go and make a cup of coffee. It's snowing. Absolute craziness. There's a freezing cold draft coming through from kitchen. In fairness, I do have the window open. Transport arrived at Sol 4. We know about that one. That's fine. Right, okay. Everybody move. No more transports. Okay, go. Okay, 4 turns until the auto lab revolution. Glide has reached max pop limit here. You will just continue to chuck out the advanced colony ships. Yes, you can afford to do that cleanup. It's unfortunate that you can't, but to be fair, that does force these guys into science. We can advance data center there. Let's do that. Space elevator completed at Sol. 1 of your transports, and then we'll see where you go after that. Right, we're going to go to this one, right? Boom. Skip. We're going to put you into growth, and I'll put you into growth as well. Select for us cloning center, to be fair, really. Yeah, we'll auto build. I won't buy that though. Everybody do a move. Have we got any civilian transports rolling around all over the place yet? You guys are on your way elsewhere. Whilst you're there, let's upgrade you, because we will upgrade your engines and you'll get there a lot faster. So you're currently taking 1, 2, 3 turns to get there right now. That's 1. No, apparently it's 3 turns still. What? 3 turns to do that? Are you kidding me? Alright, fair enough. That is what it is. It's probably worthwhile at this point actually separating out the ketches and the frigates from the fleet. And we will... catch. The scout goes with you. Oh, but you've got 2 scouts, fair enough. You're over there. So you should now just be warships. Cruise. Yeah, good. Okay, right. Don't really care. Just guard there. And they will look after our troop transports as well. Do 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 do. $453. Hello, Simulatric Light 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a bad number. 750 quid for that, but it's only 4 turns. La sod it. Right, fantastic. Arid at long last. Can we just knock the next 31 turns for the next one? If we slap you all into food, yeah, you will grow pretty quick. We will do that. And I guess we'll come back to you. Unless we can hollow simulate. We can marine barracks. You still don't even have a starbase. I will want a starbase in that queue, but marine barracks to be built by the automated factories, but you will grow like a truck. Right, fine, sure. Drop the kids off on the barren planet, soon to become a not barren planet. That just went straight into food. Frustrating. Can I manually assign you like that? I don't care if you're stagnant. I can manually assign you. We will wait until that terraforming is done on Ulga to confirm whether or not that survives. Transport ship arrived at Sol 4. Yep, I know. Everybody do and move. Oh, they did do it in 1 turn this time, right? How about that? Recalculated at the beginning of the turn rather than at the point of upgrading. Well, we're on 29 minutes. Okay, fair enough. I've got to call it there, but I'm just going to dive straight back into it because I need to batch record loads now. Oh no, I don't. I need to go do something else. Ah, damn. Right. But very much watching this channel. And anyway, go to the Steam discussions tab and find the thread for 6.4. And suggest your UI fixes and bug fixes if you have any to suggest. Otherwise, very much watching. Ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves. See you in a bit.